Things seem to have calmed down now. I'm sick of running everywhere. Time for a new experiment, maybe? Don't tell me you're still trying to conquer Canton City. You should know by now those time patrollers aren't messing around. Energy and Dragon Balls are finite resources. Instead of wasting them, we need to try to... Silence!
Only a rank amateur would give up at this point. The enemy is in disarray. When better to strike? Who cares how finite they are? Resources are meant to be used. Between the crystal's energy and also the potential of the Dragon Balls. Ha! A devious idea is taking form. I know exactly how we'll put them to good use.
You don't mean to say you made that rift? You would go to such lengths.
What is your move, I wonder? Either way, this should certainly prove interesting.
Just when I think I've seen it all, you surprise me. When it comes to lab rats, you're the best.
What to do? Huh? Frieza, but why?
Oh yes, this will do nicely. A brand new base to commemorate my new reign. It would be perfect in every possible way, were it not for the vermin who insist on popping up. If no one else can get it done, I'm left no other choice but to exterminate them myself.
You're a weird guy, you know that? If it's your new base, why do you seem so intent on straight up trashing the joint?
The view wasn't quite up to my standards. Besides, creation and destruction walk hand in hand. Struggling is a waste of time. You don't honestly think you can repel me twice? Like I would deign to allow that. I never make the same mistake more than but once. The real fun is about to begin. Hear my words, Shenron! Appear before me and grant my wish!
No way! Canton City!
I haven't seen you in ages. Sadly, though, you seem to have shirked your duty.
Frieza! Phew!
I get it. So that's your plan, huh? Collect all the Dragon Balls? That's not gonna work. Shenron is strong, but we Kai are stronger. So I've got news for you. Using him to become the Supreme Kai of Time? You're out of luck!
Pardon, I shouldn't laugh. I just couldn't help myself. Shenron was whining about the same thing not long ago. Even so, there's no way you could see this coming. It fills with his energy, making his dodge a simple attack. Don't seem good Shenron has turned a deaf ear to me.
Of course he has. Using crystals on Shenron was a long shot from the start. Looking at the data, he seems to be gradually adapting to the crystal's power. Any time, or something else.
If it's working after all, keep it up.
Either way, we have to stop them. They're not stopping me. Why is his attack so strong? good.
Watch closely, Time Patrollers! Now, Shenron, you will know rebirth. Embrace the power coursing through every fiber of your being! The stage is set! My moment of triumph can begin! Well done! A marvelous show! Excellent. You will grant my wish without delay. Make a god. Frieza, the new supreme Kai of time.
I, Shenron, acknowledge your wish.
Wait, so just like that, he can...
Divine power and life!
Frieza's power level is rocketing higher! Over there. What am I looking at? Check out that crystal. There's a lot of trouble to protect it. Can't get too good of a look on the way. In that case, how about we convince him to move?
Magnificent. He releases the power of the divine, and yet feels remarkably undivine.
Look, you're forcing divine power into a non-divine vessel. You don't expect to use all the bells and whistles right out of the gate. My theory is that Shenron's retconning your past, making it so that you'll always break up, not starting now.
If that's the case, then marvel at my patience. The harvest is best when the time is right.
We have to help stop Frieza, whatever it takes. That barrier is serious business. Come on, we need to get a closer look at that crystal if we want to get through. Call me crazy. It's like the light is trying to prevent us from destroying the crystals. Opening in the enemy ranks.
At this rate, we won't have enough time to collect the scrolls. Hey! Can you hear me? Some free sports moves are going on out there. Is it cool that I'm going to give a good whack?
With you and the others here, we actually stand a chance!
Huh? What is it? Oh, I get it. We do that. Sorry about this. We have to leave you on your own for a bit. Stay safe, okay? I will return.
If I remember right, here all who step up to the crystal to the skull. So we
Most might have the same effect. I know it's nothing definite, but judging from this, I think Shenron is right now. It looks like he's thrashing around with his right before the ball, right? So keep smashing those crystals whenever you can. I'm not that good senseless.
These extras. Sucks to be you. The amount of energy on this is mind-blowing.
Only thing you care about? Look around! Look at all the destruction we've caused!
What was I so worried about? This is a voluntary sacrifice for all the energy I've gained as a result.
A voluntary sacrifice? Just listen to yourself!
Actually, losing crystals is having an impact on Shenron.
Do you mean to say we'll lose control if this keeps up? I'd prefer nothing unexpected happen while my boss is here. Look at these pitiful patrols. They'll soon take this too.
So sure.
One crystal left. So close now. We need to take it out.
Seems I have little choice. You can sense the overwhelming power in me, can you not? Be honest, this is the power of a newborn god. I can't control time quite yet. This is more than enough to hurl you headlong into your grave.
Big talk from a little Come on. Stay with me. One little longer.
Your liking.
Huh? Are you okay?
Green Kaya times honestly, it's far easier to do than it looks. sensation. It feels like I'm losing power.
That's impossible! Yes! It's getting corrected!
Started acting strange. Did my minions not understand?
Those patrollers, every one of them is risking their life to fight, to do the right thing. They're not selfish and tyrannical like you. All you realize, Dawn, control. History belongs to everyone, Frieza. It doesn't fit to the whim of a single man.
You mouthy little slug! I'll squeeze the life out of you myself!
No good! The Freezer Force fighters are getting out! Damn it!
Now go!
You're so much drama! The rift is still open. We can chase him. Get moving! Hold on. I want to join.
Love it! But we probably shouldn't let you come with. Let me explain my reasoning, yeah? Broly's back in his right mind again, not a moment too soon. And Frieza's Dragon Balls plan, I'd say we foiled that one. The part of history you were in before, it's starting to return to its original form. That's why, if I keep dragging you all over the place, it could have some disastrous results. Too risky. It would be a crime, changing things that much. So just leave it to me. By the time I'm done with them, they'll think twice before they go messing around with history again.
The supreme Kai of time. Safety from above.
I'm a certain king-sized tyrant. I know better than to go messing around with the past for fun. Fixing history is a big job. I can't just foist it off on Goku and Vegeta if I can help it.
You gotta be kidding! It's all over that! But I'm doing the math here. You guys are seriously outnumbered.
You're fine. We have things we value. As long as we know that, we don't have to get it.
Underestimating us will serve you ill. Waking Shenron from his suffering. Do you really think it would have any bearing on my power? Well, it's true he didn't grant me my wish. I stole all of his energy. All of my attention. Just enough to let me keep on playing God.
No matter how much we attack you, nothing is possible.
You can't give up! He's forcing divine channels to obey his will. He may seem invincible right now, but his body pays the price.
Perhaps I should give that one trick a try.
What just happened? I feel so heavy.
Every one time on that tonal physique you take such pride. All that training undone with the snap of my fingers.
Rewind time within this rift instantaneously. Is that possible? Frieza makes a move, that's when we strike.
Ooh, about that. What I just gave you was the last of it.
How did you know? Impossible!
Nowhere left to run, Frieza! Surrender now!
Yes, we've nowhere to run. Neither do any of you! I have an idea for you. There's energy left in that blade, correct? Hand it over then! I'll blast away the rift and send them all to hell with it!
You taught me something very important, Frieza. This. That the end justifies the means. That was your downfall, but not mine.
Wait!
Okay. Shenron's back to his senses and not a moment too soon. Shenron, please grant us our wish without delay. Everything and everyone Frieza messed up. Just, fix them like the way they were before.
I can only grant a single wish. Frieza made one, and it has been granted.
No, it wasn't. I was there the whole time. You weren't able to grant it in the end. Not to mention the fact, I think I deserve a little gratitude for saving your big scaly hide, yeah? I'm still waiting, Shenron!
You have made a compelling point. I will grant your wish, but it will take some time as I am tired.
Marvelous. So glad we're on the same page. This should take care of Kanton City, but...
But there's still few.
Frieza hurt so many innocent people today. And few was laughing. Still, though, none of us could bring ourselves to despise him. Wanting to rewrite history into something more positive? While we all condemn his methodology, the desire makes sense. But attempting it, regardless of consequence, led to this. It brought about all this devastation. As Time Patrollers, it's our duty. No matter what it may cost us, we have to stop Fu's plan. It's a lot to take in, but that's the job. I need you to understand what's at stake.
Damn it! No, no, no! I have to think of something fast! There should be other timelines I can use! But how? Not even Frieza could pull that one off! How could I be such a fool? I was hopeful for a moment, but that was stupid! Hold on! My big mistake was relying on someone else to do it! Gotta do this one all by myself. 'Cause if I don't pull it off alone, then it will fail. And whatever else may happen, I can't let a future unfold without a hero like you. Hey, shh, don't fret. The pain's gonna be intense, but I won't let you die from it. That much I can guarantee.
Well done!